Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Breathe Your Words. I hope everyone is doing excellent. I just wanted to share this video today. I was supposed to be doing it some days ago, but time got away from me. What to do with myself. Anyway, so I'm sharing it today. Recently we were doing a class on forgiveness, right? And when we started breaking down forgiveness, I was like, oh my Lord, like I'm good at forgiving, but I'm terrible at releasing it from myself. Not releasing, but replaying. Elena, Elena, can you turn that down for mommy? Can you turn that down for mommy? Can you turn that down for mommy? Sorry, you guys. Anyway, I'm back. I'm not editing that out. Anyway, so I have an issue with, I realized while going through the steps of forgiveness that I have an issue with, it's my daughter back there. Anyway, I have an issue with not replaying it in my mind. I don't have an issue with bringing it back up to people. It's like I replay it for myself, and then I go through that hurt all over again. And when I was doing the study, with the class that I'm in called Re-Engage, when I was doing the study, the pastor, he was telling us 5 steps that can help us to fully forgive and successfully forgive and then be able to move on. But the number one thing that I got stuck on was the moving on part, because for me, I attach forgiveness with reconciliation when they're two different things. You can forgive somebody and never reconcile with them, meaning like you can forgive them and just move on and not want nothing more to do with them. And then, or you can forgive them and then eventually reconciliation will follow or whatever, if you would like that. But if you don't want that, and it's just having that closure of, okay, I forgive you, whatever, I've moved on, I've let it go, I just don't want a relationship with you, that's fine. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing that says that's impossible. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that says you can't do that. But there is something that says we're not supposed to replay these things over and over. Hold on one moment. Again, let me try. Elena, Mommy asked you to turn it down, or I'm going to have to take the phone. Turn it down, please. Thank you. So, anyway, as I was going through the steps with the pastor, I don't have my book in the car, but he said the first step is to release. To release it means you have released that person. You have released them from all judgment. You have released them from having to say sorry. You have released them, period. Then he said the next step is to decide. When you decide to forgive them. Forgiveness is not a feeling, you guys. It is a choice. So you have to decide to forgive. You have to choose to say, I forgive you regardless of how I feel. Am I still hurting? Yes. Am I still bothered? Yes. But I choose to forgive you because I know that if I don't, then I'm attached to you. I'm chained to you. So when you don't decide to forgive and decide to release it, then that person is forever attached to you. That person is controlling all of your actions. The pastor broke it down like this yesterday when we were in class, and I was like, man, he was like, when a rat gets into your house, right? And that rat starts to stink, right? So if the rat is stinking, after a while, the whole house is going to smell bad, right? He said that's what unforgiveness is. Unforgiveness is like that rat, meaning if you hold it in, it's going to turn into bitterness and then resentment and then anger, or it could be whichever one first. It could be, it turns to anger, then it turns to bitterness, then it turns to then it turns to rage and, outburst of wrath, things like that. It can lead to all things negative when you choose to not forgive. And you know that you haven't forgiven that person if they say something and you still react in a way that says, I still hate you, or I dislike you, or I'm bitter towards you, I don't want to deal with you. It's like, it's something. And it was mind-blowing when he broke it down to me. So anyway, you guys, I was just sharing a piece of that with you guys. I have to get back to what I'm doing now, but I hope y'all have a blessed day. I hope that was something to think on. That was just a piece of it. So prayerfully I'll make another video tomorrow if I don't get to today. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. And please, you guys, let's practice forgiveness today, and let's at least do the part where we release. and release that person of all judgment and all criticism and everything like that. All right. Thank you for watching Breathe Your Words.